my lineup for the show, and Janine Mullen, she and I have presented a great many Sunbeam heated pads and all the different shapes and forms before. And when I saw this and I went, heated mattress pad? I literally said it like that. My daughter was in the room and she goes, you got a heated mattress pad coming? I was like, so I am the perennially cold person, so like I'm already in on this one. But even for those of you who are not, this has got to be one of the most affordable and yet biggest upgrades to your bedroom that you will ever find, and it comes from really the masters in comfort and warmth from Sunbeam. And representing them today and always is Janine Mullen. Welcome on in and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you,
good to see you, honey.
Hi, guys.
I'm excited to debut this brand new today.
Oh, it feels so good. I mean, I have it on level 15, and it gives you 20 heat settings. And just sitting here is so relaxing. It kind of, well, I'll tell you, anytime you want to relax, like if you would go to a spa to get a massage, the first thing they would do is have you lay on the
massage table.
Heat.
Yeah, because it's warm.
And something about having that heat radiate to you is just so comforting. Heat is therapeutic, and I'll tell you something else, so it's good for those bones and joints in the dead of winter when it's just bitter. But something else too to think about, you know, if you're cold, you cannot fall asleep. As exhausted as you might be, if you're cold, you'll never be able to relax and fall asleep. So the heat is therapeutic and the heat is warmth, and also it's kind of a money saver too, because why would you heat your entire house
turn
if
the
you
heater
can just
down,
heat your actual
this is where you are for 8 hours, right? So 1/3 of the entire day you can be turning the heater off or lower because the bed itself is toasty warm. Now, we have 6 easy pays on this debut. In every size for now, because it is debuting. I have twin on an easy pay of $13 and change. Full, easy pay is $15. Queen, $16 and change. King is $19.83 a month, as is the California King. But this is Sunbeam and one of their kind of premier items, like top of the line. So it comes loaded with features. This is not simply switch it on, you get one heat setting and go. You already referenced that you have multiple heat settings. Here's how it's going to work.
Yeah, you literally have 20 heat settings. So that's how much you can really form this to your own personal, you know, temperature, how warm you want it to be. The other great thing is on your side, if you have a queen or larger, queen, king, or California king, you can work your side of the bed and your spouse can work his side of the bed. So
mine's always going to be on 20.
Yeah, maybe you Jen, you would definitely want yours on 20. But maybe your spouse would want, you know, his on 5, or maybe not even have his side on at all. But just the fact that you can work your own individual side with your own remote with queen and larger sizes is unbelievable. I love that feature. This is also water resistant. So this is, you know, a mattress pad, so it's going to give your mattress a lot of protection from spills or what have you. And also the texture is so nice. It's quilted. It's nice and large on the side, so it can fit over your big mattress. Now we have these luxurious mattresses. But all those features, and it's machine washable, which is unbelievable. Machine
because we know a lot of you
yeah,
have the toppers and the built-in toppers on your mattress too, so that's going to be able to accommodate even the big fat mattresses. And you were sharing with me it's got a super long cord too, so that you don't have to worry about where the nearest outlet is. You can tuck it under the mattress.
And I love that feature because, you know, with mine I have the cord go right underneath my bed, and I still have plenty of cord left, you know, to work with, so you don't feel like it's not uncomfortable. I like that it's slightly lit. The controller's slightly lit, so you can use it in the dark. It's soundless when you change the different
Thank you.
levels.
I don't need deet, deet, deet at 4 in the morning.
Oh, you know what else? It's fabulous. A 10-hour auto shut-off.
Oh, good.
So that's
huge. Jump out of bed in the morning, you don't have to be concerned with, oh gosh, I left it on.
And I'll tell you, this is something for you to get for yourself. I mean, all you ladies out there, we work ourselves to the bone. You know, we're not getting the spa treatments, but if you lay on this, it's so therapeutic.
It's a full body heating pad.
Oh, I mean, literally.
And yet at the same time, this is not, like, I don't want to mislead you into thinking this is a strong blast of heat and you're like, oh, I'm going to be sticky hot. You've got it set to 15, and it is almost like just the suggestion of heat, like this just radiating. You know what it feels like? It almost feels like when you've been laying under the blankets for a really long time and you've built up a good amount of body heat, right? And it's just kind of cozy. It's already there. So you could set this to, like when you're going to brush your teeth and kind of get ready for bed, and then just melt into.
And it even has a preheat setting if you want to do that.
Well, of course
but with
it does.
20 heat settings, you know, we want you to be as warm as you want to be. And when you put blankets over this, it really stays warm. But the 10-hour auto shut-off is fabulous because you don't worry about, like, what if you're going to give this to, I can't even, I mean, I would probably worry about myself. What if I forget to turn it off?
Sorry, I know I'm talking about gifts throughout these shows. Blah, blah, gift. This is me.
Yeah, but I mean, you just get out of bed, you never think twice about it.
One other thing I want to make sure everybody knows, because you can't touch this right now. First of all, you don't hear any crunchy, you know, you think about like electric blankets and how they used to be, and you could feel the wires through them and everything. There's nothing to feel here except for quilting and softness and warmth. And so this is like that at least 6 months out of the year that you have it on, but even when you're not using it, it's a water-resistant mattress cover.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you leave it on 12 months out of the year? And then if you wouldn't mind, show us like what it looks like when we get it too.
The packaging is so nice when you get this. Just so you know, you see the beautiful Sunbeam name there. And so when you're giving this as a gift, you know that immediately they're going to see the Sunbeam name. You can give this to a couple. It's a fabulous wedding gift. But you know, I really don't even want to talk about you gifting it too much because get it for yourself.
I know, we're just kind of getting something out of the way that we're supposed to talk about at this point because it's 100%
Jen,
me.
You said you have to put a mattress protector on anyway. You have to put a mattress pad on your mattress. You only buy a couple mattresses in a lifetime. So this is water resistant.
That's true.
So you're protecting your mattress. You do not feel the wires at all. You don't feel the heating element.
No, but guess what?
It's
My back
quilted.
is loosening up as we speak.
Right. So why not get a heated one, and then just don't turn the heat on in the summer months, and then in the winter turn the heat on. It's absolutely.
I love how you led and you opened with it feels like you're at that massage table at the spa because that's exactly what this feels like. No, Dan, I don't want to wrap it up.
I know.
Right.
And I can even feel the heat coming off of it a little bit. It's so
just
snuggly.
enough. Oh, Janine, I'm so excited. Guess what just went on Jen Coffey's wish list, right? If you're wondering. 6 easy pays, even the highest is less than $20 a month. Instant upgrade to your home. Janine, thank you so much.
Jen.
What a treat that was. Oh boy, oh boy. This is the best hour ever. And I love it when I'm able to share with you, first of all, this is my pick of the show, duh, all right. Because I own these and I love these. And I have a funny story to share about this, but as I told you before, Sharon, when I shared this story with her, she goes, oh, I hear that all the time. Like, it's not even this unique story. These are the lineup for the show. And Janine Mullen, she and I have presented a great many Sunbeam heated pads and all the different shapes and forms before. And when I saw this and I went, heated mattress pad? I literally said it like that. My daughter was in the room and she goes, you got a heated mattress pad coming? I was like, so I am the perennially cold person, so like I'm already in on this one. But even for those of you who are not, this has got to be one of the most affordable and yet biggest upgrades to your bedroom that you will ever find. And it comes from really the masters in comfort and warmth from Sunbeam. And representing them today and always is Janine Mullen. Welcome on in and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you,
Good to see you, honey.
Hi, guys.
I'm excited to debut this brand new today.